Alright, so here's what we're getting into. Got some of these different varieties of avocado I'm going to try later. Hopefully they're good. I got some of these are century eggs. And they're not fermented for a century, but they're fermented for like 3 to 4 weeks. This is like rice hulls on the outside. And they're really good. I had one yesterday. Also got some duck eggs. And some vegetables. I've been cooking this for about an hour. In the bottom there's like chicken feet and some beef like fat. And then I got some bitter melon, cabbage, and cauliflower that I just threw on top because that doesn't take long to steam. Really got a nice flavor from the chicken. Oh my god, really good. Okay, I got a lot going on here. Snacking on a little apple. And then I got this nice pretty salad. It's got morning glory, dill, cilantro. These are pea sprouts, I believe. Might be mustard green sprouts, but they're like, or broccoli sprouts. I don't know. They're quite bitter. Very good, very tasty, very healthy. And then I got butter lettuce and romaine on the bottom. I got a pork belly and mackerel. I believe it's mackerel. Some type of fatty fish. And then I'm gonna make a salad dressing with this avocado, bell pepper, tomato, and I have some coconut meat. I'm gonna blend it up in there, and this is pretty much done. I also got some oyster mushrooms in there. Yeah, this is gonna be quite a feast. Also got my little piece of liver. I started like putting little slices in the fridge or in the freezer like this, so that I could just have it like every couple days, you know, whenever I need a piece of liver. It's a salad. Got our century egg here. That's what it looks like. Put a little salt on it. The texture is just crazy. It's like so jammy. Like our hard-boiled egg, but this is raw. With like a little bit of ammonia. It almost like numbs your mouth a little bit. It's really good. If you come to Vietnam and you order like a congee, like a crab congee or a chicken congee, they'll put the century egg in it. Very common. So, yeah, I'm gonna have my little salad for an appetizer, and then while I cook up the fish, and yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Got a lot of vegetables. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna eat all this. All right, it is hotter than hell in Vietnam. It's like 34 degrees right now. I got through like half of this salad already. Really good. You guys, low-fat salad dressings are not it. Coconut meat, avocado. You gotta just blend it up. It's amazing. I also have some fermented cabbage in here, also known as sauerkraut. But here, like, they don't dice it up. They just have it like in jars, like giant cabbages. So yeah, I blended 1 tomato, half a bell pepper, a bunch of dill, the meat from the coconut, half an avocado, and a little bit of coconut milk actually. I had some coconut milk. I always keep it in my fridge. And then when it Like after a few days in the fridge, it solidifies, and then I have like a yogurt. It's like really good. This could have used some spice. Some bird's eye chili or something. So I've been watching a lot of Dr. Eric Berg, and I thought I'd try out keto for a little bit. You know, why not? Try and get the abs popping. You know, I have that. Everybody's got like that stubborn belly fat, you know, as a guy. So it's like day 2, I guess. I think I'm in ketosis because last night I had trouble sleeping. I had like so much energy. Did some push-ups, you know. Yeah, felt good. God, this freaking pork belly. Oh my God. So good. Bacon's cool, but pork belly, no nitrates, just like fresh from the belly. Jeez. And this chicken, like, I had these yesterday. These are so good. Really good source of collagen. Oh my God. And like the stock that comes from it is just incredible. I always like start cooking it and I'm like, because they recommend like, you know, the longer you cook it, the better the stock gets. They're like 6 hours. I'm like, I don't got 6 hours. And besides like the apartment I stay, they have like the little key power thing. I don't know what to call it, but like you have to put the key in to get the power. So I don't know how I would cook anything for 6 hours. I don't have an instant pot or like pressure cooker or anything. I have a rice cooker. That's what I use sometimes. Like it works good, but like I just end up cooking it for a couple hours and then I'm like, screw it. That's enough time. Wow. Oh wow, those oyster mushrooms really soaked up like the chicken juices. That was really good. And the cauliflower. Honestly, cauliflower is like pretty much up there with potatoes. If you steam it right. Oh, I just ate a bit of bitter melon seed. Really good for the liver. God, man. I really like the fish skin as well. The great thing about this fish is like it doesn't have a lot of bones. Oh my God. That just melts. So very, very yummy. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, some people were talking trash. You know, they were like, oh, I didn't do the vegan diet right. I didn't do plant-based diet right. You know, I was never a vegan, of course. But yeah, I mean, if doing it right means eating a lot of beans and like processed proteins so that you could get some semblance of proteins that's not even bioavailable, then I did do it right. I'm really, you guys that have followed me, you know that I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not a dogmatic person. Um, but this, this change in lifestyle, it really showed me like which one of the people in my life are actually friends and which one of the people are just like perpetuating these kind of boxes, isolating themselves essentially to a certain specificism of person. And that's okay, you know? They're doing their thing. One of the hardest things in our life is just to accept people as they are. Because we struggle with doing that to ourselves. We can't even accept ourselves. And that's what brings it out when we're looking at other people, when we're talking to our friends. Because if you're not accepting yourself, then how can you be accepting of any other person despite their circumstance or whatever they're doing in their life? You know? That's just how I feel about it. Even when I was fruitarian, I didn't care. Like, I was never dogmatic. I don't care what people do. I don't comment on, like, oh my God, you're doing this wrong. It's like, you know, you have to realize that each person's in their own journey. They're doing their own thing. And you really just got to let them. And they'll learn, you know. People learn through experience. Some people don't learn through experience. Some people are easier coached than others. But I think especially men, we love to learn by experience and trial and error. So that's what you got to do, you know. Just let people do their thing. Otherwise, you'll live in misery. Can you imagine going around all day like on social media and just be like, this person's doing the wrong thing. No, the way I do it is right. Really? That's how you want to spend your life? To each their own, though. You know? I'm not perfect. Yesterday, I spent like 3 hours playing video games. I could have been out in nature. Today, I made up for it, though. I was like in nature for 3 hours this morning. Felt really good. Luckily, I didn't have a class today. I do have a class tomorrow. Just an hour class. But yeah, I am starting to teach again. Right now I'm online using an app called Preply. Not making too much, like $12 an hour. But here in Vietnam, I can make closer to like $14, $15 an hour. And since I have experience, I might be able to get even more. If you have some sort of degree, you can make upwards of $20 an hour, maybe more. But yeah, I'm going to be teaching again here in Vietnam soon. I got a trip upcoming to Thailand. I'm going to see my mom. So exciting. We're going to Koh Samui and the Copenhagen. I always butcher that pronunciation. But it's somewhere that I've been before and I'd like to show her. She was, of course, not too happy about my diet change. Sorry, Mama, if you're watching. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And my health was not ideal doing what I was doing. This is one of the best ways, I think, that I can get back my health and my nutrition and heal my liver. God, my liver, my poor liver. It does have a few bones, not many. But yeah, just kind of rambling on at this point. I'm really enjoying doing the 1 meal a day. I get full and I get satisfied, and I don't think about food until the next day. It's really, really nice. Coming from the raw vegan diet where you're just like thinking about food all the time. Oh my gosh, how can I get my calories in? Quite a contrast. And it's amazing just this balanced energy. I just come back to it because not having to take naps, not having this roller coaster of energy throughout the day, these highs and these lows. It's just everything. And you know, as a fruitarian, I was going crazy. I was absolutely going nuts. So this is really just a breath of fresh air. I'm taking a lot of time to ground, to relax, to regulate my nervous system. That's just been out of whack for years. So it feels good. Oh my God, I'm gonna slurp up all those juices. I'm just grateful that I found this, because who knows what would have happened? Who freaking knows? I'm just so glad I did before it was too late. And most people won't, because we are so stuck in our ways and stubborn. Yeah, I'm stubborn as they come. But, you know, that's about it. I'm going to take a cold shower and like soak myself in some ice. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. See you guys in the next one. Peace and love.